I didn't have like the money, but
He's so expensive.
yeah. So I was like minding my own business, whatever. You know how my phone was inside charging yesterday? Well, I have my
In his house?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He put it like in the kitchen to charge, and I'm like, okay, like whatever. And I was like outside, just like minding my business. Was this after you left? What time did you leave?
Yeah. When you guys went inside, I left.
Yeah, it was after you left. So we were like whatever. Like I went to go check my phone. Surely my phone was like this. It was plugged in. It was like this. So I'm like the fridge was like right here. So I'm like this is my phone. Whatever. He was on FaceTime with his one friend, and all the people that called him, like he was like, oh, like with Aisha. And then I'm just like, okay, like whatever. Like I don't care. Then, literally, his friend, he was asking his friend about some girl, I think it was, and his friend was like, no, que me dejó de hablar, oh, the other twin. That que no quiere, like, conmigo because of all the shit that he's hearing. And literally, as he was saying, oh, it's, it always, like, in Spanish, but it always happens like that when they see you doing good with someone, they always, like, want to ruin it. Literally, her name popped up, so whatever her name is.
The same person you're talking about?
No, the one that messaged me.
But it's the same one he was talking about?
No, he was talking to his friend. And he didn't know. And I'm like,
Yo.
and I was like this, and I was like, oh. And he was
over
over
there.
there.
He was over there. That's fine.
Yeah, he was like next to me, like, but he was on FaceTime with like the other twin. And I'm just like, and he was like, if I saw him, and I went like this to my phone. I literally slid my phone, like if I say something, like, yeah, I was like, if I say something, I'm gonna look like a total BSET. So I went like this, and I was like, and I just set my phone like this, and I'm just like super annoyed, like about to punch him, his throat, choke him, everything. And then he was like, espérate, déjame llamarte para atrás. And I'm like, good, because you were gonna get killed. And then he was like, pero qué dice así, because he doesn't understand. I'm like I don't feel like having to like freaking like say it. Then I was like,
I can imagine him once he's seen that picture, like,
yeah.
You see that picture?
And I was Facebook is how do you say it? Like for my Facebook, you really like the stuff that I post is for my friends only, so you can't see my stuff unless like you're friends with me. So unless like it's something that somebody tagged me in. So I'm like, oh, que te has estado con ella por 2 meses, había por 2 años, que si ella no, que si tú now with the other, and I'm pissed and stuttering at the same time. So I'm just like so irritated even more. So then whatever. So then he was like, no, que así que él no sabe por qué ella me está escribiendo, que él hace like meses like left her, like they haven't been together and all this and all that, and that he doesn't have anything to hide and all this, and I'm just like, okay. I wasn't gonna make a scene, I wasn't gonna keep talking about it because his friends were outside, so I was like, whatever. So I'm sitting there, and then he kept like trying to like buscarme la vuelta, and I'm just like, and literally my leg was like this the whole time. I'm just like, just looking at him the whole freaking time. And he was like, me está asustando, and I'm like, why? And he was like, porque mira tu pierna y mira cómo está actuando. He was like, por eso has estado así conmigo like todo el día. And I'm like, no. I was like, eso pasó ahora mismo. And I showed him like the time. And then he was like, no, pero casi que él no sabe. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And he's like, pero ¿qué? Like, no me está hablando. And I'm like, ¿qué tú quieres que te diga? And he's just
You ain't killing me today, boy. Lay your butt down, boy. Don't you play with me like that.
Because then I went like this, and I looked at her profile. And then he saw me, and I'm just like, I don't care, like, whatever. And then I went like this, and I just like logged out of it, and I just like, whatever, and then I had lost my phone. And then when he kept trying to look at my website, I went back around and lost my phone, and I went back. And this nigga locked my phone. Shirley, what was that for? I was like this. I was like, no me lo toque. And he just looked at me like, oh shit. And then I just like stood there and I went back on my phone. And he's like, no, but he's like, then he tried to like lock it again and I went like this. I was like, and I moved my phone. And he was like, he's like, pero háblame, yo estoy aquí, like not to be on my phone. He's like, pero háblame. I'm like, like I said again, like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, he said that it's nothing. I was like, okay, so it's nothing. So then I was like, I was gonna go pick him up and.
Dude, bro, you could really stop killing me, bro. I'm gonna murk you in a little bit.
And he was like, yeah, like they have.
I don't know what I did to you.
Like, okay.
Before you to be killing me. So you better stop. I'm telling you that right now.
And I'm like right there, like having a whole damn attitude. Yeah, and then he was like, pero no lo encuentro, and I pulled him out and I gave it to him. And the whole time I'm over here going like this is my car. I'm like tapping my car, I was so annoyed. So then he fixed my music and he's like, está bien, and I was like, yeah. And then he like I went to go leave and he like gave me a kiss and I'm just like, whatever. And then literally like I had the one song, he had put the one song from my Spotify to see like if it sounded good. And then when I was pulling out, I put the Cero Sentimientos song. So I was like, I'm gonna be extra fucking petty. And I put it all the way up as I was leaving, and he was just like, he was staring at me the whole time.
¿Cómo es que dice la canción? ¿Cómo que dice la canción? It's petty, that's so petty. I don't know, that's not so good.
And I was like, yup, I don't give a fuck, like this and this and that, like you're gonna hear me like being petty. So then, this one. Exactly. So I was like, I'm gonna be extra petty. And he was just he was like looking at me like, and so I left, and I'm just like, okay, whatever.
You started a war with me, bro.
And then, like I left, I went to go pick up my brother. And
oh my god, Lou, stop freaking using this, bro. It's like a little baby, alright, bro?
And he was like, okay, like, with my info without, and I was like, okay.
Hello, whoever that is. Come, who's got you at
And I was like, ya llegué. And he was like, back outside, and I was like, nope.
Say hi or something. Say
So
something.
dry, like, no, baby, no nothing. And he was like, get it, and I was like, they get it. And I was like, oh my god, like, I was like,
Get him.
like,
Get him.
I wanted to just drop it, because then I asked Alyssa, and she was like, oh, that, like, I sent her the picture, I was like, do you know who this is? And she was like, no. Like, whatever, I mean, like, I didn't want her to feel like I'm going to, like, I'm going to hurt her. So I was like, I talked to him about it already, and I was like, I just want to know, like if you've seen her, whatever, like, what I'm dealing with. So then,
can't touch me,
can't touch me, she didn't know, and that she told him, like, remember when she had gone to the car to him that Saturday, that she told him, like, that, like, ella, like, don't play with her, she's a good girl, this and this and that. And then, she was like that her and his sister liked me, like, for him or whatever, and that his sister was telling her and everything. And she was like, but what, like, why would they, like, how are they together for, like, 2 years, but his family doesn't?
I was just gonna say that. Hydra Alexa doesn't know about her.
And his sister didn't say anything. Yeah, but they're like this. They're all like that. So I was like, yeah, that's true. And then I was like, I just like don't want to go through that shit again. And she's like, no, like I know what you mean. She's like, because if it was something else, I would tell you. She's like, because I know, like, she's like, I've been through it. Like I don't want, like, you're my friend, like whatever. And I was just like, okay. So then, like I'm just like, okay, whatever. So then he came over, and then I was with my little attitude. And when he like got like to the door, I like wasn't, and I'm just like, yeah, like what? And I was in the middle of my and I started like falling asleep. So then he started falling asleep, and then my brother was like, oh, like that I'm gonna play, and I was like, I wait like for him to leave. I was like, because you work tomorrow anyways, and it's late. And then he was like, okay. So then he texted me. Like I didn't text. Oh yeah, I texted him when he left, And I was like, because when we got upstairs, I was gonna talk to him, but then I was like, no, like, whatever, like, I'll just leave it for tomorrow. So then I texted him and I was like, iba a hablar contigo, pero te ves cansado, so we'll just, like, hablamos mañana. He was like, okay, bebé. He was like, que ya llegó. He's like, ya llegué, and, like, he's like, good night, baby, and I was like, good night. And then in the morning, like, I kind of dropped it, like, I'm being, like, a little, like, with, like, just, like, calling him, like, babe, like that. But other than that, like, no. And then,
Whoa.
minding my own business, because I didn't write her back, I didn't nothing. Just, like, I'm just gonna let it be.
Or
It happened. Then this Gta5 requested me on Instagram.
make a party.
Did you follow her?
No.
You should let her follow you. She can see your pictures.
No. Look at this. Yep. Fuck. I screenshotted
Pilot.
it. Oh, fuck, I screenshotted it because I told him. Cause see, like we were like, I was like being like dry, and look, this was her, and I don't give a fuck. 'Cause I'm not He was telling me, he was like that when we were at his house, he was like, and I'm
See her
kidding.
on Instagram? I would have fucking at her.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, and I was gonna text you and ask you, but I didn't want to bother you. Cause I was like,
You
no.
got nice ass pictures.
Cause remember, I had this one only. Y tú sabes que cuando tú, like, if you're like really wanting somebody to follow you, you check to see if they posted anything. So I had this one only, and then I posted this one not too long ago, so this, like, my post can go up, so she can, like, be like, Diablo, like, what is she posting about? She doesn't have anybody that, like, that knows me to be able to stalk my shit, so, like, to me, it's whatever. Yeah, so I'm just like, whatever, like, okay, like, let's see, she probably freaking blocked my ass now.
Tú estás privada.
Yeah, my post is, like, my stuff is private, thank God. Because now she could have just, like, stalked my shit. And I told my cousin, I was on FaceTime with my cousin, I was like, whatever. Oh, it's still there.
Her request?
I mean, like, I searched her up and it still says. I told him, and I was like, oh crap, I'll show you. It's still there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not showing up on here.
But,
But,
coño.
no, I don't want her to
I mean, no, porque
it's
después va a
like-
ver que no tienes cosas conmigo.
Yeah, and that's what I told my cousin. I was like, if she's looking through my Facebook or my Instagram to find something about me posting about him, I was like, she got the wrong, like, thing. And I was like, the only place she's
Don't
gonna see
post
me
it
post.
about him,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, the only place that she'll find something about me posting about him is my Snapchat. And I was like, and good luck trying to get me to follow you back on there, because she could have easily added my Snapchat because I have it on my Instagram. So good luck trying to add me on there because I'm not gonna accept you, and you're gonna be asked out because you're never gonna see what I post. And you're gonna be the one that's thinking. She said that she saw him with me, so I'm guessing on his Snapchats, because he posted me all the time on Snapchat. And yesterday he posted one, like when I was sitting in the trunk. He posted like 2 of them when I was like that, and then yeah, he posted 3 of them. He posted 2 of them when I was like he was talking to me, like asking me why I was sitting there.
Let me see.
And then and like I guess he like they expired or whatever, 'cause I didn't see them. But like he had them on there, and he still had like all the ones from. Yeah, and then he had posted like another one, something about like, then I was like covering my face, and he gave me his phone. Yeah, he told me to do it. I didn't do it. He told me to do it, and it's like okay, and I was slick because I went through his search, like you know how you can block people from seeing your story. I went through that to see if he had anyone blocked, and it said that all his friends could see his story. So it's like,
I didn't do that.
what?
To see if you have anyone blocked. All the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you checked there.
Yeah, I checked on his. Yeah, because I was like, maybe
So you can see it from your phone, like, let's say, like, let me see if I have someone.
Oh no, I freaking wish.
Yeah.
No, pero I checked it because I was like, well, Valencia, like whatever, and for her to have seen him with me, it had to be on his Snapchat. 'Cause we don't post about each
Don't
other.
even mention blocking people on Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because we don't see each other.
I do it.
Anywhere else, I do that shit.
We probably doesn't know.
Yeah, so then I'm just like, okay, whatever. So then I send it to him, and then I send it to my cousin, and I was like, did you see how my cousin tagged me in on Facebook?
No.
I made that shit like public on purpose. My cousin was like, he's petty as fuck. And he was like, he quoted it, and he was like, and that's why I snatched your nigga, bitch. And then he was like, Aisha Nicole be like, and I was like, and I told him, I was like, fuck, I was like, I wish you would have had Shirley as a friend, you could have tagged her. And then I was like, I hate your life, and then I was like, give me that, and then.
That's funny.
And he was like, you stay confiscating, that's why they be mad. And then, have you ever watched this guy's videos? I'm gonna have to show you, like, I'll send them to you.
So that's through Instagram?
Yeah, and he's like really funny, like, you'll probably want to follow him. Thanks. And I put the thing, like, what he always says, he's like, I'm putting my nigga snatches on and blah, blah, blah. And then he'd be like, attached. And then he had his glasses on, and that's what I did. I was like,
on FaceTime with you?
yeah, and I was like, attached, and he just started dying. Like, we were on FaceTime doing this, like being petty as fuck. So then that one's like the only one that's
But you can see,
that's
she can
public.
see some of the things, right?
No, I told him, I was like, can you like delete me off of Facebook and go on my Facebook? Like, cause normally, for me, if I'm being like extra petty, my cousin? No, I have my cousin delete me off of Facebook. So he can check to see like what it looks like when somebody's not my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, because normally I'm like real petty, like about like, how do you say it? Like when the cosa así, I'm like extra petty because I'm just like, damn, like if you're gonna fuck with me and like be this, so then I'm gonna do the same thing. But like I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm like I don't want her to like.
Oh my god, this stupid old kid is always occupied.
Yeah. So.
The kind of person she is, crazy.
So I'm just like, at least the other baby moms I can handle.
Yeah, no.
So then I'm just like, okay, like
You have a
whatever.
baby?
No.
Oh.
No, yeah. So then I'm just like, whatever, like,
No,
not again, nope.
Don't do that.
So then my cousin deleted me and he sent me like the screenshots, like this is what it looks like when, like this is what it will, like this is what it looks like for her. Like this is the last thing that she'll see. And then like that, and like these pictures, but I was like, that's fine because those aren't like recent, like those are from like months ago. So then I told my cousin, I was like, now I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram so she sees that I'm on it. I posted something so she get me mad. And I was like, oh, and if she asks me again, I was like, should I send her this one?
Yeah.
Should I send her this one, or this one?
Man, that should be enough.
Yeah, and my cousin was like,
I'm like, this should tell you.
Yeah.
She's gonna be crying.
my cousin was
She's
like,
gonna be like this.
And I was like, you are so fucking petty. So then that's when I asked him, like, he was like, ¿cuál es el problema de ella? And I was like, I don't know, like, you ask her. And I was like, or I'll ask her. Because I told him, like, I don't want him to be like, oh, like, ella me está diciendo que la pregunte because she's scared. So I was like, no. Because yesterday we were talking about something. And after you left, we were talking about something. And I was like, no, yo soy como mi mamá y mi padre. Yo le dije, a mí no me importa, yo te entro a cantazo donde sea y con quien tú estés. And he was like, que tiene que ver eso que, like, with them. And I was like, que mi país, a él no le importaba, donde sea que era, si te tenía que dar, te iba a dar. Y yo le dije, mi mamá igual, y yo le dije, yo y mi hermano salimos iguales a él. Yeah. Y él se echó a reír, y yo le dije, okay, like, keep laughing, that's perfectly fine with me. Yo le dije, mi mamá peleaba a los nenes también. And he was like, I guess he thought I was kidding, but I'm just like, I'm not laughing about this. Yeah, I was like, I'm being dead ass right now. So then, that's why I told him, I was like, si no, yo le pregunto. And he said, como quiera. And I was like, are you sure? Before I make myself seem like a fucking lunatic, like a freaking psycho, like going at this girl's neck, are you sure? And he was like, muy seguro. And I was like, okay.
Just take his word for it now then.
Yeah.
You know,
I just don't know what to say.
I know you want to be with him. I don't know if did you ask him if you should respond?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
No, because he asked me, he was like, ¿cuál es el problema de ella? ¿Qué es lo que sucede? Yo le dije, pregúntale a ella que está ahí de stalker. Y yo le dije, si no, le pregunto yo. And then he was like, como quiera, amor, yo no quiero ningún tipo de comunicación con ella. So I was like, okay, are you sure? He's like, yes, very sure of what I'm telling you. I was like, okay.
This is your captain speaking. Prepare to take off.
I don't know what to say.
So you can write.
Yeah.
You can be petty, like, cari, use nice words like cariño, I'm petty as fuck. De
That's what-
cariño, ok, amor, bueno, amor, para decir la verdad, lo conocí, lo estoy conociendo, así normal.
Captain speaking. Prepare to take off. Here, Golf 999. Prepare for takeoff.
You don't know. We don't
Yes,
know if the
Lannister 99667.
But when he was
Copy that.
He doesn't seem like that.
cuando él me estaba hablando Shirley, like
You know you feel it.
And-
Us girls, we have ese instinto, and we know.
and then my instincts like about like me being wrong was when I started like thinking about this more. But then I'm like,
Then if you don't want to, don't write him a freaking.
yeah, but then I'm just like, he hasn't given me like a reason not to. Like, he's been posting me on his Snapchat. Like, he hasn't like given me like, he's with his guy and he's like, oh, con Aisha, like.
And then you always want to come here. And
Exactly.
then you will be over there with her.
So I'm just like, and he said it too. He was like, cause I wasn't looking at him, cause I freaking hate like, how do you say it? Like I hate confrontation when it comes to stuff like that, because it makes me mad, because it's like, fuck, like I don't want to go through the same shit, and it just upsets me. And I wasn't like looking at him, and he like went like this to my face so like I can look at him, and he was like looking at me like dead in my eyeballs, looking at me, and he was like that. He was like, pero tú tienes que notar, like about putting me like on my like Snapchat or whatever. He was like, tuve que, he's like, cuando yo estoy contigo yo contesto like whatever phone calls. He was like, y tú ves quién me llama. He was like, no hay
Oh, it's my turn to make money. Yay.
like weird. He was
I'm going
like,
down right near water.
He's like, yo no me voy de tu lado para hablar por teléfono, or none of that stuff. And I'm just like, fuck, that is so true.
I don't know, damn. Es tan difícil de querer escribir. It's tan difícil if you want to have everything.
I just don't know what to say.
Let me read the message.
Because I haven't even accepted.
See you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below when you're done. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.